Horror movies today are like iPhones. A new one keeps coming out, and every couple of years, we're like, wow, that was a good iPhone. And for the ones that aren't good, they're still an iPhone, so we take what we can get. That is, until something like the iPhone 6 comes out. But for today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Undeducated, which has been at the top of the list in the horror genre for the past month, so I'm like, it has to be good. What is it about? Well, you know it's good when the description of the movie is asking you what you think the movie's about. What might happen if you were stuck late at school when the zombie apocalypse happens? What's going on? Is all this part of some twisted experiment the professor is conducting on the kids? Did the crazy cook do it? Will they see tomorrow? Well, that's the situation our group of high schoolers find themselves in Undeducated. Now, I can assure you, I had none of those questions going into this. I had one. Is it good? I got my answer. No. But opinions are subjective, so we'll see what you guys think, and then I'll completely ignore it at the end. So the movie starts out with this news segment, and I don't know what it is about movies, but so many of them fail to make a fake news segment look even somewhat real. The green screen quality of some of these movies are no better than the one I used in high school. Like that new movie Missing that's like 90% of screen recording. Everything they did looked genuine until they had this fake news report pop up, and you're like, what, did they film this in a fucking bedroom? But now we get introduced to all the main characters, and I will say, for being a school project type movie, they do try really hard, like having the background music play as someone talks.
Alright, now, these are for tonight, okay? Tonight. No excuses. Do you understand me? Understand? Alright, go!
But we have this guy who's the nerd, the popular girl, the funny guy slash, I guess, jock, and then we have the emo girl.
Kill me.
But all these kids got slips from their science teacher that says they need to stay late after school and finish their project. And if I was them, I don't care how behind I am, I'm going home. And if you're trying to make me stay late after school, you're gonna meet Chris Hansen because I'm gonna tell him you're trying to fuck me. But after they get together, we find out that they need to take some notes on these rats. And for some reason, and in no other part of the movie, they try to act smart but funny at the same time in this one scene.
Actually, they're both female. Nice observation skills, Bull.
Hey, wasn't Ginger Rogers like Fred Astaire's dance partner or something? Why is she the sedentary one? So misogynistic.
We can change the names if you want to.
Whatever.
Put your money on the active one, boys. We all know it's survival of the fittest, like Dagwood said.
Darwin!
Whatever, freaks. It's a fact. It's always the strongest who survive in the end.
We think of this scene where none of these guys' body language matches what they're saying. Like, imagine if Al Pacino was playing Scarface, but doing all, like, Jim Carrey's movements in Ace Ventura.
Whoa. Are you saying that this was all your idea?
Well, yeah, but...
The rats?
Well, no, well...
Us?
Well...
On a Friday, dude?
Not tonight, but listen...
Come on, man!
You see what I mean? He didn't even change his face once. I can't believe you did this. I can't believe you did this. I can't believe you did. But yes, the reason they're all there is because this guy had nobody to hang out with. In comes the science teacher to kill any sexual tension that was in the room. And not only that, listen to what they slip in like I wasn't gonna make a whole point about it.
You children are gonna be the death of me. No more distractions. No more phones.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Yours too? I don't want to be here all evening, and you all need to focus.
Weird flex, but okay.
Never have I heard two lines from years apart be used back to back like that. You're killing me, Smalls is from The Sandlot. That probably made all of their teachers laugh. And how many laughs do you think they got on that other one? He said, you all need to focus, which then she replies with, weird flex, but okay. That's like if she's like, what are those to him? Like,
Wow, thanks. That was smooth. Whatever. Okay, let's just let these disgusting things run around so I can go out tonight. Ouch. Chill. Just because I'm not a cookie cutter Barbie doesn't mean I don't have a life. What would you know about a life? You think black is the new black?
imagine if I didn't cut that up, how difficult that would be to watch. That's what I was watching. That's what I had to deal with. That's what I was watching. So after they try and talk their way out of doing anything, their science teacher comes back in and is like,
until you're done, I'm responsible for you. And as such, no one is to leave this school for whatever reason.
and then lets them know that the cook is going to prepare their food.
As for your sustenance, I've asked the cook to remain behind to prepare your dinner.
Since when is a cook staying late after school to cook separate meals for students? And since when does a school have a cook? You mean these people? Because handing me a microwave burger isn't cooking. But here's where they get sent to this jail cell observation type room, and for some reason they're more concerned about what the food likes. what the fuck? But here's where they get sent to this jail cell observation type room, and for some reason they're more concerned about the food, which just looks like macaroni noodles and hot dogs, but they're acting like they're not in a fucking Guantanamo Bay jail cell. But when they go back to the classroom, as they're still complaining about being there for so long, we randomly see these cop cars chasing no one and then crash into the school, causing the power to go out. And instead of just leaving school or like calling anyone at this point, they're like, let's move the whole operation to the school basement. And it's like, who knows what else is going on at this school after hours? And for the rest of the movie, we find out that I guess the rats they're using for their science project are the cause of all this. Because one, we see the cool guy eating a hand in the bathroom, and then the popular girl is crying because someone bit her, apparently.
This isn't possible.
From what I've seen and smelled tonight, I certainly think it is. Do you think this was all part of the professor's twisted experiment on us? I mean, do you think he had the cook do it? That stuff was really nasty, and Bull was the only one who ate it.
Yeah, perhaps, but Professor Romero was mumbling something about how someone bit him, and maybe that was Bull. He did seem sick.
Yeah. Oh my god, you're right. Carmen's a bitch.
Isn't that hard to watch? I thought I moved my hands a lot when I talked, but this dude's casting spells and summoning demons over here. And then the way they end this is by them finally getting out of school, but then they get surrounded by zombies who were just apparently running rampant while they were chilling inside the school. There was also no real reason that these two were the only ones alive. I feel like they were just best friends with the person who made the movie. I really didn't know what to expect when I was going to watch this. I still have no idea why it's still the top movie in the horror genre, or like the first one you can click on, for it's been there for like over a month now. If you guys want to watch this, again, it's called Undeducated, and it's only about 40 minutes, which isn't too bad, but it's still bad. See you guys next week. Peace.